Geminis, I hope you guys are doing wonderful. I cannot believe that my baby's birthday was just last month. He's getting old, and I feel like I'm getting older. It's not fair, Geminis. But I love him so, and I hope y'all were able to celebrate your birthdays peacefully, get lots of good presents. I hope y'all were treated like the royalty that y'all are, Jimmys. Geminis. So this is going to be your July 2022 bone curio reading. If I can get everything in my hand, let me kind of scoot everything over here. Let's see. Move it over here. That's the big part of having these big ass hands. All right, you get everything in. Geminis. All right, let's see. We have everything. Let me get the sword. All right. Gemini, July 2022. Any guidance, any messages, Spirit? Gemini 2022, July. Any guidance, any messages? First thing is there's a lot of talk, a lot of chatter. Oh, with friends, which is good. There may be some things, and what is that in? Some of you could be either with travel, maybe making some plans with some friends to go somewhere. Some of you, and the good thing is the evil eye is upside down on it. Let's see. So I feel like that if you are making some type of plans to go somewhere with a friend, travel is really, really good. Some of you, this could be somebody who's long distance, because I see a person way up here. Let me see. And we got an airplane. Oh, it is upright. So yeah, some of you are definitely going to be making some plans. You may have a friend or somebody who asks you to come travel or see them, but they could live in a different city, different state, different country. Um, this person may even be like, hey, you may want to come stay here for a little bit because we got the new home on top of this. Some of you, if you're like me, with the state of this country right now, could be looking at moving to a different country or a different state or a different city. But for this person to be way up here, this is a major relocation, I feel, for some of you. Um, there's some trouble that's coming in. And like I said, the evil eye energy is reversed on it. So I feel that you are going to have a good time. And like I said, you may talk to somebody about, maybe you go somewhere and it's beautiful, it's amazing, and you're like, I think I want to move here, I think I want to maybe set something up here. And I feel like that, yeah, there's a possibility this person may be like, hey, I'm in Japan, I know some apartments or whatever that are reasonable, or yeah, I'm in the islands or something, and I know some places that are reasonable. But yeah, there's a trip that's coming. Now, family, we definitely, some of you may be having an issue with your teeth or your mouth. Trickster is on top of the mouth. This could be somebody that is talking, but you have to be very careful of what you say or how you say things to this person. There also could be some issues that are coming in with, dental or things like that. You may also, because there's evil eye focused right on the family, which some of you may come from a family where somebody that keeps trying to start mess up with other people. Maybe they're hearing about some type of travel or something that you have going on, and this person is like, okay, yeah, let me, gossip and put some stuff out there to cause problems within the family. We do have the devil head right here in the house. So for some of you, be careful of what you're sharing with people in your house, especially with your family. This could be a sibling, this could be a cousin, this could be, play family, whatever this is, adopted family. You may have somebody that's trying to cause some type of problems. And it may be, telling your business or putting something out there. If this is not your biological family, this could be your friends group where you feel like that, somebody just yang, 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 they just talk, they talk, they talk. But I feel like that this is somebody who is, they want to cause mess. They want to cause problems. I don't know why, but I feel like alcohol or drugs are involved in this, Gemini. So be really careful with the person that you're dealing with, because you could be dealing with somebody that is coming in that is talking a lot of noise, or trickster energy is like they're not telling you the truth. I don't know if you're drinking or doing something and maybe you're hearing things the way you want to hear things, but I feel like that, um, yeah, pay attention. Pay attention to conversations. Um, Money, I see some of you are definitely going to be going back to school. It may have something to do with medical because we have the doctor's bag there. We have more money coming in, and it's good. We have a double coin on top of your money. Bullet casing is on top of y'all. Some of you, you may end up, if you are trying to go back to school, you may be trying to drop your hours, or maybe your schedule may not work with your job. And it's like, okay, let me go ahead and look into what I can do. But maybe I have to give up some days to go back to school. The bullet casing on top of your money is showing you have money coming in, but you feel very limited with what you can do with your money. So maybe you already have something in the plans. It's almost like, okay, I got this settlement coming, but it's already spent because I know I'm going to buy a car, or I know I'm going to go to school, or I know I'm going to do such and such. Um, I do feel like that it's a temporary feeling because really, if you're thinking about going back to school, this brings in a lot more money for you. Education opens up for you. And it definitely, with the anchor here, gives you a solid foundation. And for some of you, if you have a children, because we have a little girl dress right here, if you have a child, this gives you a foundation. So some of you, the reason that you're going back to school is because you want to take care of your family. But be careful with this trickster energy that you're letting into your family. If this is somebody that's already there, they could be kind of derailing you. You know, like you have these plans that are coming in, and this person is, for some reason, causing some problems. They're talking to you. Hmm. So watch your agenda. Watch people's agenda when it comes to you, Gemini. Um, this person could be, or you could be meeting somebody that travels out to be with you. Um, there may be some issues with other people because it is evil eye energy is there, especially with friends, which means that you could have some people that are not really um, for something that is happening. But the bullet casing is right there. So I'm wondering if you may have some people that are concerned. So here's the thing. If you are getting ready to leave home and say you're going away to college, you could have some family members that are like, we don't be careful about this. We're not really sure. I don't think that this is a negative thing because this person is close to you. So this is a friend. So I think the concern, Gemini, is that with the bullet casing and you being crippled, I think this person is worried that the decision that you make may cripple you. I don't think it's like, oh, I don't want you to do this, but I think that because of this devil, maybe this friend sees this trickster energy. For some of you, the trickster energy could be a friend, and maybe you're seeing them differently now. But I think that for some of you, with the evil eye up and your eye down, there's something that you're not seeing. And maybe somebody is. So conversations may be a little hard this month. Honest conversations with some of you. Because there's something that's coming in with a move. And this person or people might be like, okay, no, this is not the right time to do it. Now, you're an adult. Make the decision. But I feel like if somebody does come at you this month, it's not because they're trying to hurt you or stop you. And I think the energy is confusing. And this is why it's confusing. You have somebody over here who's talking to you, but the devil energy is that this person is just talking, but the energy of the devil is not good. Then you have somebody over here that's a friend that's talking to you, but like, who do you believe? Right? And then we have spirit that's talking to you. And it's like, look, you're going through some type of transformation. You're powerful. Your magic is strong. You're protected. But they're talking to you. Pay attention to the messages that are coming in. Something is happening in 2 weeks, 2 months. But there's a conflict there. And Spirit is telling you that there's a conflict that's coming in. We got the handcuffs. And this could be some type of limitation or something that's coming in, and spirit is like, look, we're trying to block you. And I feel like that they're creating a barrier because they're like, we're talking to you, but they're telling you that you're manifesting some things and you're powerful. Some of the things that you're calling into your life are they're going to be good. Like, if you got to be careful and be specific about what you're speaking over your life, Gemini, because it looks like that your words have power. You are going through a transformation, and Spirit is letting you know that you're protected through there, but there is some conflict that's coming in 2 weeks or 2 months that you need to be aware of. And it could be on a new beginning. I see talks about a new beginning, and we have the road opener key, but there is a claw there. So this could be this thing where it's like, okay, yeah, I'm moving, but do you have your shit together to move? Are your finances where you need it to be? If you're moving in with somebody, are they financially clear? And that could be where your friends are coming in and going, okay, is this good for you? Is this the best thing for you? The evil eye is upside down and it's on top of Spirit, which makes me think that some of you have somebody, could be a parent, that is watching over you. Some of you, it's a male, masculine energy. He could be family. He could be like, okay, what are you doing? What exactly is the plan? All right, so let's move on. The luck sector is definitely showing some spiritual growth. It is showing that love is a little bit upside down, and you're dead. Your ancestors are kind of, I feel like they have something to say. They are talking to you. Pay attention to your dreams. I don't know why your love is upside down, but it is. You could be dealing with masculine energy because we have a penis up here, but we had Spirit on top of it. So could they be trying to protect you? Maybe some of you are going through some energy where there's some indecision. Your crown is upside down, so there's some self-esteem issues. For your good spell work and your sun upside down, this is like, I don't know if what I'm doing is working. I don't know if this is helping me, if this is like self-love work or whatever. Your crown should be upright, but it's upside down. Your ancestors, they're upside down, so they're a little bit concerned. But here we have, they're talking to you. So whatever this is, I think this is temporary energy. Is your work working? Yes, it is. It may not be working as strong or as fast as you want it to, though, Gemini. So if you're praying and manifesting, this doesn't necessarily just mean spell work. This could be your prayers, your dreams, and things that you're like, okay, Spirit, your manifestations. Are they working? Yes. But are they delayed? Yes, they are. You're powerful. Spirit is hearing you. They're talking to you. They're telling you you're protected. But they're also telling you that whatever you're trying to do is going to take some time because there's some obstacles that are coming in. And it could be with a male. If you are a man, this could be you, like having to get out of your own way. If this is a female, masculine energy could be whether you're a male or a female. Females have masculine energy, but it could be that Spirit is like, okay, look, we're protecting you. And I think I see a lot of protection around you guys with Spirit, with friends. For some of you, this is even self-protection. Some of you could be trying to protect yourself from a male. Um, Ancestors are upside down with love, so there's an issue. So let's move into love. Okay, so the demon head and then the sword. Um, there may be, if you have children, there may be a conflict with um, either a child that does not connect with a love interest or a love interest that may not connect with a child. The sword is between the child, and then we have health issues or a person who works in the health industry, and it's like there's a division. Hopefully, this demon is not trying to make you choose between them and your child. But for some of you, I think this is. This is almost like, okay, I want to move forward, but what am I cutting away? Also, could be too that maybe somebody is sick and there's some surgery that is coming in. Um, but you could be dealing with somebody that is really not good, Gemini. Pay attention to the people that you are letting in your life this month, especially around your children. If this female energy represents you, male or female, it could be that you have dreams of going back to school and somebody is trying to either cut you off from your dream. There's definitely a trickster in your family. So if we're talking about somebody and we see the devil in your house, some of you are dealing with, especially with love, this is somebody that's playing games. Demon head is like there. This isn't, nothing good is coming in. Send it upright. If it was reversed, I would be like, okay, it's no big deal. They don't have that much power over you, but they do. So, you know, be careful of the people that you're letting in to your space this month. And look at the candle goes out. Um, I just feel like that there's going to be some energy of maybe somebody that puts doubts, that causes some type of doubts. With love, this may be somebody that is, you know, that loves you or you love them, but there's some issue with the sword here because their sword shouldn't be here with love. This is like almost cut it. I have to cut away something to be with this person, or this person wants me to cut away something to be with them. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what they're asking you to cut away, but I feel like that if this is in family and say you're marrying somebody or you're dating somebody, I'm wondering if they're causing issues in your family because they're playing games. This could be somebody who's trying to isolate you, Gemini. Hmm. I'm not sure why they're doing it. Could be because they're in your ear. Look at the agenda. If you have anybody who's coming in, there's domination that's going on here. If you have anybody who's trying to come in and change you or make you do something that you don't want to do, I feel like this is narcissistic energy. Almost like, is it them or is it me? Or is it your career or is it me? Or is it you going back to school or is it me? This is somebody self-absorbed and there's narcissistic energy. It's a general read. This could be you in a relationship with somebody else. Watch your control factors with you, but also watch control factors with somebody else. Your crown is upside down. Self-esteem is showing me that some of you are dealing with a person that feels like they can manipulate you because you're not upright. You're not a queen or a king. Your crown is upside down. And it's not going to apply to everyone, but some of you be careful of somebody who they make you question your self-esteem or your self-worth. I feel like that you're protected and spirit is talking. They're building a barrier, and I have no doubt that this is going to flip back over for you. But it could just be this month that maybe you meet somebody or you connect with somebody, and they're trying to maneuver something in your head. I don't know how else to say it, but yeah. So look, I'm thinking about my baby boy. Like, who's trying to fuck with his head? Who's playing with him? But a lot of it is talk. It's talk. The action is not there. This person is a talk, 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 talk. So they're getting in your head. Be careful with that. Because we got the chicken thing over here, chatter. And that was the first thing that came out. Talk, 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 talk. Road opener is here. We got spirit showing that there's opening doors for you. And we see in your money sector major doors open. Be careful with somebody trying to put handcuffs or limit you with your movement. Catcher's myth is showing what spirit is saying that. And let me move it. Let me move these things out the way so you can see. Let me move it up on the black. We have the catcher's mitt, we have spirit, and then we have the road opener, where spirit is like, look, we're opening doors for you. And we see this in your money sector because we got more money, going to school to get money, stability, taking care of your family. We know the money is coming. Spirit is like, yeah. So they're blocking energy. They were all in front of this. They had all this in front, this claw, because it's like somebody could be trying to stop this new beginning or block what we're trying to give you. But spirit is like, no, your catcher's mitt is upright. You're going to catch these opportunities. Chicken foot is showing that you are protected. And then we have the conch shell in the upright. Messages coming in. You're powerful. Transformation. Don't worry about this demon head. I feel like within the next 1 to 2 months, and we have 1 to 3 here, 3 weeks, 3 days, 3 months. Flowers are upside down. Pay attention to plants and stuff around your space. If you're dealing with a negative energy, whether this is a spirit in your house or somebody that is bringing in negative energy, your plants will start to die. There's some health issues that are coming in for you guys around you, so be really careful about, this could be with family members or people around you. This could also be your health. But I think spirit is definitely trying to warn you if you're working too hard, Take it easy. If there's something that starts dying with your plants, this could be bad spell work. Now, I see you're doing a lot of, there's reversals that are going on. This is clouds, and then we have reverses that are coming in spell work. Bad spell work is definitely showing that you have some opposition. You have somebody that does not have the best interest, that we have the skeleton hand on top of this. You're not seeing this. Either you're not seeing it or you don't want to see it. But you have clouds coming in, which means that somebody's trying to do you dirty. Spell work reverse. This is reversal. You're sending something to them. They're sending something back to you. You're sending something back to them. So this is spiritual battle for some of you. Now, if you don't believe in spiritual battles or witchcraft or whatever, this is like going around and around in circles and clouds. I don't feel good about this. Your head is fucked up, but I think it's because somebody's playing with your head. Could be somebody that you work with where they're making you think that you're not doing anything the right way, but you got money opportunity coming over here. The purse is over here. So some of you, you could be making money in the health industry. If you're going in the health industry, this could be a travel nurse, a nurse, a doctor, a spiritual healer. There's money that's coming in that may have to do with healing people. Some of you are healers. Manifestation over here with the witch's hat is showing that you're powerful. So this could be high priest or high priestess that actually have power to bring in money, manifest money through their gifts, through their healing. But you have something over here where you're going around and around in circles. So you either have somebody that is in your head that's making you just, you can't get it right, Gemini. You're stuck in something. For some of you, this is going to be addiction. For a few of you, this is a conversation with somebody that, I don't know, you're stuck with. But there's clouds that are showing that you may not be happy with some things that are coming in, which means that you have things that are opening up, but you need to clear this energy. You really do. Because these clouds don't need to be there, and this reversal and going around and around in circles, it's crazy. When you look at it, it literally is a circle with arrows. Like, we've done this before. I've been here before. I've done this before. We've been here before. It's time to break cycles. This is not working for you, because when you break this cycle, you're going to see a lot of things open up. A lot of things open up. Your money sector is crazy, crazy blessed. But it's because you're manifesting something. Spirit is talking to you. Transformation is coming in. You're protected. You're catching opportunities that Spirit is giving you, and your roads are opening. Why is this energy trying to cut you off from things that are opening up for you? Pay attention to the people that you allow to be in your life. Pay attention, you guys. Don't let that demon head come in. I mean, some of you, this could be family. This could be parents. There are parents that speak negativity over their kids. Some of this could be siblings. I don't want to see you outgrow me, so I'm going to speak some negativity over you. This could be a friend that you really love, and it's like, I don't want to see you grow, so I'm going to speak some negativities over you. Definitely for some of you, this is a relationship. Some of you, be careful of getting involved with somebody that's very narcissistic and very self-centered. This person is going to make you choose something to be with them. And the demon head is showing that it's not even about you. It's about them. Because if it was about you, the demon head wouldn't even be in your love sector. He wouldn't even be there. He shouldn't be there for anybody's love sector. So male or female. Demons, I don't even assign gender to them. This is a negative energy that is coming in and making you choose something that maybe will benefit them, but not necessarily you. Gemini, you tired of playing, girl? Hi, Miss Milo. You tired of playing? All right. And we got little man or woman up here. So I definitely feel like there's a long distance trip or something that is going to be coming in. Definitely feels like somebody's trying to work it out. This is either you flying to them or they are flying to you, Gemini. All right, so let's see what we got going on. Okay, so we have the magician, reverse manipulation. Yeah, but we see this. Somebody is either doing some type of work that's trying to keep you stuck in a cycle, or this is somebody just fucking with your energy or your head. This is outside sources of I'm going around and around in circle, manipulation, planning, sorrow, Ten of Cups, quarrel, stress relationships, worry. So there's some stress that's coming in from somebody that is manipulating you. Ten of Cups should be upright for you to be happy, but it's reversed and it's showing sorrow. I'm stressed about something that's going on, and there could be some decision that is made, and this could be dealing with your family or your relationship. Ten of Wands, feeling overwhelmed, burdens, overworked. I need a break. I can't think straight. I feel like I have so much responsibility on me. I'm challenged. So some of you are dealing with an energy of, I'm sad. I feel so heavy. But we have manipulation from the magician that started this energy. And then we have bad news, hypercritical communication difficulties. Ooh, Gemini, good Lord. Y'all, cut this energy. Cut whatever the fuck this is. It's not even worth it at this point. Cut it. Because we got Page of Pentacles. Either some of you with your crown upside down, hypercritical, self-esteem issues, communication. Somebody knows. If you have an Achilles heel or a vulnerability, you're dealing with somebody who knows your weakness. And you are very critical of yourself already. So it's almost like, well, I could do better. I could be this. I could be that. And what this person is doing, this energy over here, is making it even be heightened. Some of you are really going to have to work on your self-esteem. May not apply to everyone. We all have our vulnerabilities. We all have issues that we struggle with that we don't want to put out there to people because we don't want it to be used against us. But I do feel like some of you too, you have a negative view of who you are. Eight of Swords, self-imposed bondage, restrictions, limitations, obstacles. Yeah. I'm overwhelmed. I'm being manipulated. Some of you do a spiritual cleanse. Do a spiritual cleanse. First, cut ties with this energy. Do a spiritual cleanse. Being manipulated makes me feel bad. Depression. I'm sorrow. I'm sad. Stress relationships with people. I'm overwhelmed. I don't know if I can take anything. If I feel like that it's too much heavy on me. Maybe I'm not a good person. Maybe I'm not where I'm at. I'm not smart enough. I'm not pretty enough. I'm not skinny enough. I'm not muscular enough. Whatever it is, this is you. Eight of Swords, restrictions, limitations, coveting, imbalance, sinking finances, feeling cheated, greed, envy. So then we have the Four of Pentacles reversed. Somebody is trying to take away something that belongs to you. And I've seen this in a couple of readings this month. So I don't know what the hell is going on with this energy. But this is somebody that's trying to take away something from you. They see something good, but you don't see it. So this is somebody that may see something in you and it's like, I want it or I want to control it. But the sad thing is that you guys don't see your power, but you're powerful. Your transformation is your glow up. And you're not really, it's almost like somebody who's 300 pounds, they lose weight, but they still look in the mirror and see a 300-pound person. But the person that you're dealing with doesn't see that. They know that there's power there and they want what you have. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. We have this thing of perseverance. So I think some of you with spirit, there's going to be some type of clarity that comes through. And this is a change for the better, renewed hope. Let's see where it's taking you. King of Swords, cutting away. So there is going to be a decision, Gemini. Some of you are going to make a choice about something that has to be cut. And I feel like that you're going to be pushed against the wall. You're going to be pushed against the wall. Yeah. Page of Swords, temperamental, childlike, headstrong, aggressive, defensively. Somebody is pushing you, but they're going to push you too far and you're going to come out with your sword swinging. And if it was this child thing over here, if somebody told me that I had to choose them or choose my children, you got me fucked up because you's gone. You's is gone. But it could be that maybe, you didn't expect this from this person. I don't think so because with the reverse thing, I think some of you are going around and around in circles with this energy. You've dealt with this before, and it's like they're pushing you, and your back is against the wall. The good thing is you come out swinging Wheel of Fortune, good luck, life cycles, changes start to happen in a good way. Hierophant, we have getting more into your religion or your spiritual practices, calling on your spirits, but they are talking to you. They're telling you that you're powerful. They're blocking you. So some of you are coming out of a major battle that may have started with somebody manipulating you, but it was because you were also in a battle with yourself at the time. And I think that made it easy for this person to come in, or this energy to come in and manipulate you, because this person wanted you, not love. This is coveting, this possession. I don't want to be with you as a friend. I want to own you as a friend. I don't want to be with you as a lover. I want to own you as a lover. And some of you, that energy was like, whoa, you're tripping. Let me pull my sword out. Let me pull this sword out. Demon head. You're tripping, demon head. And then it's like they push too far. Wheel of Fortune. I got to get back on my cycle. I got to get back on whatever my belief system is. Hierophant. And then we have Three of Swords reverse. Healing, recovery, seclusion. I have to pull back and focus on me. There is some loneliness, but it's like I need to do this to heal myself. Some of y'all, this is an abusive relationship. Three of Cups celebration with female friends or success or with people around you. It's almost like I need to get myself together, and I take the time to do it. I take the time to pull back, get deeper into my spirituality or my religion or my meditations, or you allow this transformation to happen. The spirit showed you that you're like, listen to me. Listen to me. Let me talk to you and tell you what's going on so we can get you past this. And some of you 100% did. And you're going through the healing. If this is your shadow energy of, oh my God, I'm never going to be good. I'm never going to be worthy. Some of you kicking ass with that because you're finally realizing your worth. And there's a celebration, and other people are celebrating this victory with you. That's why I said, remember where I told you you have friends that are giving you good energy? They're in this communication over here that's negative. Some of you are in it's a tug of war for you. It's a tug of war. This person is trying to manipulate you, and then you have these people over here that are trying to celebrate you, and they're going to celebrate your healing. And that's how you know who your true friends are, because nobody would want you to stay stuck in this bullshit. Oh, woe is me. I'm not good. I'm not, my life is fucked up. This person is telling me that, I'm fucked up. My life is fucked up. And you realize at a certain point, your eyes open up because they push too fucking far. They push too far. And you're like, I got to get my shit together. So I definitely see that you're coming in to your power, or you're not even coming into it. I think you are acknowledging that it has been there. And then we have the Hangman, and this is a sacrifice, letting go, but it's a hard let go. It is. Some of you, I feel like that you bonded with this energy. This could even be a husband or a wife. This could be a family member or a sibling. This could be a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Some of you, this may even be a child, and it's like you bonded with this energy. So even though you put your sword up and you had to, they left you no choice. You had to start standing up for yourself. And it's like, I need to do better with my life. I don't want it to keep going in this energy. I don't want to keep having to deal with people that don't have my back. I don't want to keep dealing with jobs where I'm not moving forward. I don't want to keep being broke, or whatever the energy is. You kind of started really working on you, and it brought you to a place of healing. And I see that with that healing is there's this grief of having to let this go, maybe because you held on to it for too long. you know I do feel like with Ace of Pentacles, prosperity, new source of money, and what that was, all that was happening in that money section. And I'm gonna stop it there with that. Some of you, you've gone through some stuff, and you've been in a cycle with this. The circle is showing we've done this over and over and over again. Clouds are on top of this. Some of you with this Ten of Swords, you feel burdened. Sorrow is there. Manipulation is showing that I am not happy with the way things are going. And then we have hypercritical. Is it me? Is it my fault? And that's because your crown was upside down. Narcissistic energy. Some of you are dealing with either family or friends that are making you feel like you're less than, or, you have to keep apologizing to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm not the person that you want me to be. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't, complete the project the way that you wanted it to be. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't lose the weight as fast as you wanted me to lose the weight. This is you're apologizing for your self-esteem And some of you don't realize that you need to be healed. It's not this person per se. This may have been there before this person or this energy even came into your life, but they picked it up. And that's what sometimes narcissistic people do. They pick out your weaknesses and your vulnerabilities and they use them against you. I feel like that you've been struggling with some things, but you had somebody that was smart enough to say, I can come in and manipulate. And then some of you are finally seeing this manipulation or this energy for what it is, and you're fighting because they pushed you too far. You're going to get past this, Gemini, and it's going to bring you to a lot of opportunities and money. And this person knows that. I think that's why they're trying to manipulate. They're trying to do it so that they can have a say so in what's going on with you. Whether this is a parent or whatever, it's wrong. It's wrong. Everybody should have their own thinking or being able to have the freedom to do what they want to do without having somebody trying to derail them or cause problems. But you're going to get past it because they're going to push you too far and you're going to come out swinging. And you better not apologize for that shit. You better. And I'm telling you right now, I'm going to know. I'm gonna know. You better not apologize for standing up for yourself and being the authentic person that spirit is telling you that you are. You better not apologize for being fucking powerful. You better not apologize for changing and becoming a better version of yourself. Fuck them people. You don't owe them no apology. They're a fucking demon. They owe you an apology. You don't owe them shit. Ugh. Ooh, I feel like I was talking to my son right now. You don't owe them people shit. Let me find out that shit going on in his life. All them motherfuckers fixing to disappear. Because I am the Queen of Swords. And I don't have a problem cutting shit away. Even when it's other people's shit. All right, Gemini. So if you need a little cheerleader, that friend that's going to tell you the truth, y'all better hit me up in the comments. Because I'm going to be the one. I'll be like, fuck that asshole. Move on. Move on. Be happy. Love you, Gemini.